name's Jamie Anderson. I'm the Chief Sales Officer here at Exactly. And I've spent now about 25 years in the IT industry. I started as a developer before moving into sales and marketing roles. Very simply put, I think they have to lead with empathy. Empathy for the people and empathy for their customers. And recognizing that, our customers' worlds have changed every bit as much, and in some cases more than our world's changed. So what are the lessons that we've learned? How can we support them? And it's not just about technology, it's about the people and the process side of it as well. When I think about it, I think a lot about this. Technology's been great. I've spent my entire career, in technology, and I think it is an amazing enabler of new things, techniques, ways of doing things. Talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning, and what that's given us is the extra capacity to really look at broad data sets and reach conclusions faster. But it's people that move businesses. It's people that affect real business change. And I think as leaders, it's really important that if we have a vision, that we find a way to implement it that brings the people with us. Because I think that, I can speak personally to the way in which we've kind of managed through a difficult time. I think through having that foresight and planning capability, we've certainly been able to make a commitment, to our people. And I think, I was going to say I'm thankful for it, that there's been no COVID layoffs in our business. We've protected the core business. We've pivoted, I guess, to use an overused word, to new territories, to looking at, how we make strategic investments, going forward to protect that growth that we're looking for, both this year and in future years. It's given us a time to think about, something that I think is really, really important is that if you don't constantly think about how you would disrupt yourself, something else is going to come along and disrupt you anyway. And, sadly, it's been a kind of global pandemic that's actually brought it to the doors of most companies. But I think if you have the mentality to kind of constantly question what you do, and as I said, to kind of think about how would you disrupt yourself if you were the competition. I've got a philosophy that kind of goes along the lines of, if you want to stay number one, always think like you're number two, because it keeps that kind of hunger going and that desire. And I think that's where we as sales leaders, really get to focus our attention on looking at, well, what would we do next? What's coming next down the line? And then if something disrupts that, having the ability to move quickly in another direction, I think is absolutely key.